Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Central Valley Elementary School's 4th grade spring concert. I am Michael Barone, the principal here at Central Valley, and on behalf of our assistant principal, Ms. Jackson, and our faculty and staff, we welcome you. In the event of an emergency, please note the exits, my right, your left, my left, your right, on the back of the auditorium. I want to just open with just pointing out a few, well, let me share a few thank yous. Thank you to our music boosters who are here this evening, and they are, actually there's a raffle underway throughout the spring for all concerts. All proceeds raised from the raffle, all proceeds go back in the form of scholarships to students in Monroe Woodbury from grades 4 through 12. So thank you for your support of the booster program. And it just so happens, Miss Jackson, where's Miss Jackson? Hello, Miss Jackson. We have actually, well, we'd also like to thank, we have something pretty cool with it. You like pictures? She loves pictures. Parents, do you like pictures? Now, this is the first. We always like to capture the first. I'm sure you have pictures of the first bus stop, the K-Fest, right? Well, we're actually going to give parents a moment. You have to promise me. Say, but I'll be telling you what I'm going to share with you. You'll just say, I promise you, Mr. Barone, we're going to give you, it's going to be controlled. If you have a child in the orchestra, we're going to allow, this is pretty cool. We're going to allow you the opportunity to come up, either on the risers, take a picture of your child. You have to promise in like 2 minutes to take the picture and get back to your seat. You want to do that? Okay, so raise your deal. Okay, deal. So raise your hand if you got a child in the orchestra. All right, so let's start on my left. If you want, come on up. Maybe one representative from each family. Okay, so not mom, dad, grandma, uncle. One representative from the family. Come grab the pen. You did promise 2 minutes, right? Now on the far right, get ready to be next. Now on the far right. And again, our family and friends, one representative from each family on the far right. And now the center aisle. You have a child in the orchestra. Let's be safe. Everybody for motion. The first live evening performance for the 4th grade orchestra. Worthy of a picture. Yes, everyone return to their seats. And yes, we'll do the same for band later on. Hey, thank you for that. Before I turn it over to Ms. George, our music teacher who's going to lead the orchestra this evening, we'd like to welcome welcome this evening with us. We have recently appointed Board Trustee, Board of Education, Ms. Santico. Welcome. And we're also very happy to have in attendance with us this evening, Dr. Karen Morales, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum Instruction, the elementary level. HR Acting, I want to point out that tomorrow, the Board of Education is going to approve her appointment to the position. So thank you, Dr. Morales, for your support this evening. And Music Boosters, where is Ms. Cleary? Ms. Cleary. She loves speaking. She loves public speaking. She represents our Music Boosters, and she has a few words that she'd like to give.
Good evening. The Monroe Woodbury Music Boosters is proud to support music education throughout our schools, and we exist because of the incredible support from our community. Whether you purchase logo wear, like our new design that I'm showing, flowers, emotional support animals, or even just a candy bar, thank you. Every contribution helps fuel the music journey of our students. We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to the local businesses, the Monroe Woodbury Music School District, Mr. Dvorsky, and the entire music department for their unwavering support and dedication to our mission. Each year, the Music Boosters award scholarships to students who demonstrate exceptional musicianship and commitment to music. This year alone, we are proud to have awarded nearly $24,000 in scholarships and grants to Monroe Woodbury music students from grades 4 through 12. Thank you for being part of that journey. Tonight we have awards for, in our orchestra, Jalen Carrero. And just lastly, I have to tell you about our raffle that we're raffling off. It is tonight at the end of all the concerts, and it is for a Nintendo Switch 2, which are impossible to get. So buy your raffle tickets. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Cleary. A little later on, when the band comes out, we have some more students to recognize for scholarships. But at this time, are we ready for the 4th grade all-Christmas premiere, their debut? Allow me to turn over the program to Ms. George, our all-Christmas teacher. We're going to allow for a quick transition from orchestra to band, so we ask that everyone please remain in the auditorium. One more time, this is their first time performing. wardrobe malfunction, be real quick, and then just be ready, similar to our orchestra parents, families, and loved ones on my left. We'll start, get your cameras ready. We're going to allow for pictures again. One representative from each family. Get ready as soon as. Time. My left. Everybody, push one up, take a picture. Why don't we do it on the far right also? Families sit on the far right. And anyone in the center? For a picture? All right, we respectfully ask everyone to please return to your seats. Thank you for that. At the start of this evening's concert, we had Miss Cleary recognize a student in the orchestra, a recipient of a scholarship, and at this time we now have Representative Bruce's program. Ms. Rodriguez, who's going to recognize students in the band receiving scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. I am Cynthia Portillo Rodriguez, and I am this year's Music Booster Secretary and next year's co-president. It is my honor to present the scholarship to these following fine ladies and gentlemen. We have Lucas Albright. Andy Pierce. So we still have our raffle going on outside till the end of this concert. Please make sure that you support the boosters by purchasing your merch. Thank you so much.
Performance to our band teacher, Mr. Lang.
So we'll get started here quickly. Our first piece is called Woodland Walk, and we hope you enjoy it. performance. Bear with us as we make one more little step adjustment here and get the chorus ready for you. And thanks again for being here this evening.
So the next transition is going to involve the band students who are in chorus, joining the chorus. They're just about ready to come in. At the end of this evening's performance, the students who are in band, well, first, we're going to dismiss the chorus. They're going to leave the auditorium. We ask that everyone remain here. And to retrieve your child, if your child is in a band, you're going to have one family member report. We have staff to direct you to the room if you don't know where you're going. To room 203 to get your child if your child's in band. If your child is in orchestra, we're going to dismiss your child from the orchestra room, which is just behind the auditorium. Again, one representative from each family. And we'll have staff to show you the way. And if your child is in chorus only, you're going to pick your child up from the gymnasium. Okay? So, we have yet to lose any children. We've lost a few parents through the years. But just again, if you have any questions, we have staff to help you out. Okay? So in a moment, we're going to have the chorus come out. And again, we'll have an opportunity for you to take pictures as well. So, sit tight. pleasure to present to you our fourth grade orchestra. And at this time, parents on your right, far left, and ready to come up for a picture, you may do so. Now we're from the center. Family members, you want to come and take a picture of your child in chorus? Families, thank you. We ask that you take a picture and then kindly return to your seat. Just to remind everyone it is a school night. Okay, thank you, family and friends. Would you kindly return to your seats? We'll get started. And at this time, with pleasure, I'd like to turn the program over to Mr. Francis DeLillo, our chorus teacher.
new music and chorus teacher here at Central Valley. It has been such a pleasure working with all of your children. Really a fantastic group of kids. For those of you who don't know me, I myself was up on these rises on the stage not terribly too long ago. When I was a kid, I actually went to Central Valley myself. So it's good to be back. I would like to ask you before our next piece is called Sky Songs. It's 2 short songs right back to back, so I'm going to ask, please don't clap in between. I'll turn around when it's time for you to clap, so please enjoy Sky Songs.
It's a matter of the rain.
give all of my thank yous out. First of all, thank you to our fantastic admin team, Mr. Brown and Ms. Jackson, our incredible board of Ed, for supporting our program and everything we do. Thank you to our music boosters for helping fundraise so much money for these kids. Thank you to Mr. Clark for on the piano. I would like to also thank all of our chaperones for helping out behind the scenes, our security and our custodial staff for helping out as well, making sure the building is clean and running well. I would like to extend my thank you to my colleagues and friends, Ms. George and Mr. Lang. Fantastic. Couldn't ask for a better team to be here with me. And I'd like to thank all of you for coming out tonight, because without you, we'd be singing for an empty room. So please enjoy our final song, Scales and Arpeggios. If you have a child who is only in chorus, pickup for them will be in the gymnasium. If you have a child, your child is in orchestra, they will be in the orchestra room. And if your child is in band, they will be in the band room. All right, thank you. Have a good night.